Okay, I swear down, this is the most useful lesson that by far that we've ever had. Oh, I feel like I'm enlightened. I've become Buddha. I've sat under the tree and I've realized what Go is all about.
Yeah. So I recently just had a lesson, and in the lesson, my student actually had a Eureka moment. And I was able to explain to him and help him understand attack and defense, and he finally got it. So first, let's look at some clips that showed what the problem was.
Right.
I would say the attack and defense here is definitely this area. You went for gote instead of sente. Like you should not be going for kills. You should be going for sente profit. You need to have the confidence to say, I'm going to get the first move. And as soon as he plays right here, you should realize, well, I screwed up. You're like, I lost sente. Like, even if he blocks, I have to get to this move. Or wherever you play, whatever you do. You have to play elsewhere first. You are not going to kill it. If you say you are going to kill it, you have to read everything. And I don't think that you can do that right now. So after identifying what the problem was in the game, I tried to think of several different ways I could explain it in a way that he would actually understand. You're attacking in sente just for the sake of attacking in sente, but that's double-digit Q thinking. Single-digit Q thinking, you have to know what are you going to get? What is your profit going to be? And you can't lose sente.
I mean, this is what I'm saying. I understand. So the moment my attack doesn't actually...
Yeah, so you have to be more strict with yourself.
Yes.
You can't say, oh crap, I lost sente. No, you cannot lose sente. As I was explaining it to him, that's when I heard this big red flag.
I mean, the thing is like, until now, I don't really like think about. It's probably a big hole in my players. I don't really think about sente and gote when I'm playing. Apart from obviously when I'm
attack
gote,
and defense is sente and gote. That's like literally everything about attack and defense. I mean, yeah, there's cutting points and a bunch of more stuff, but it's practically about sente and gote. Like, what is the Clossi approach for attack and defense? What does it mean? It means to make a positive exchange rate and then go get to the big move, right?
Yeah.
In other words, it's about making sente moves to get even 1 point more than our opponent and still get to the next big move. That is the attack and defense of the Clossi approach. Defense is about preventing that. Defense is playing the least amount of moves to save yourself so that way you minimize the profit your opponent will get. That's defense. Thinking about sente and gote means you're not thinking about attack and defense properly, because it's
I actually feel like I really feel like I just got it actually after this this review.
Here is where he starts saying that he's starting to get it, but I'm not quite convinced yet, so I keep going over some more examples. 1, 2, 3, 4, a Dom player will never do. Like, there's no way they would not get to the big move unless they killed it. Like, so what does that mean? Like, I'm not just criticizing your move. I'm trying to like understand.
No, I like I said, I really feel like when you explain it to me about like the sente and gote, and I said like it's not something I think about. Like, I actually really, this is like a really like Eureka moment for me. Like, I actually get it now. Like, it makes so much sense about attacking and keeping sente.
Yeah, but
like what you just said is, when you said this is just attacking for the sake of attacking, that's exactly right. Yeah. I'm attacking because I assume that by attacking I will create profit.
Yeah, that's
also
true.
In the back of my mind, I'm also assuming that because I'm attacking, and if he doesn't respond, because my moves should be sente, I will also get to the big move first. So this is free value. I can make my sente moves and then get to the big move, which is like something I kind of subconsciously knew but wasn't actually thinking about. So then I make a move that's gote, and then I lose it, and it's game losing, right? But whereas now you've said it, I'm like, yes, of course, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right, now I'm becoming convinced. The way he explained it was actually really well said. Just to be sure, however, I actually went over another part of the game, and we went over another attack and defense scenario, and I started questioning him again. Important.
Yeah.
So this one, is this important? Black's alive, right?
I thought I needed it to make sure that I wasn't dead.
Do you though? Like, you can't just assume it, right? So you have to think. What happens if I ignore? What is defense? Defense is about preventing your negative exchange rate, right? So of course you don't want to play defense if you don't have to. Everything is bigger than defense if you can do it. So let's just go play a big move. What will happen?
Let's say they cut C.
Here?
C5. Yeah.
All right. And I'm assuming you want to play defense for A, yes?
Yep.
All right, so first, can you kill the cutting stones?
Actually, I think I can.
So here, this is an important part of the game. Like, you played it in less than 10 seconds, and I'm telling you, this is a handicap stone. If you can Tanuki here, if you do not die, you get another move.
Yeah.
That's worth taking your time, right?
Yes.
So,
it's massive, actually.
so it's understanding, like, value. Like, you're not just saying, oh, I'm probably going to die. No, you need to think, I'm not, it's not that you're going to die. It's that you are going to lose an entire move.
Yeah.
If you play here. So it's okay, will I die if I ignore right now? Because if I don't, I get another move. If you understand what to think about, then you understand, like, you get on the right track to Dawn. If you understand, you're not just saying, oh, I probably need defense. You're thinking, I want a free move. Do I have to defend?
Yeah.
That's an important thought. And after I lectured him about that, I asked him about one more position. Also, do you know the life and death of this corner?
No.
Like, why did you play 20 other moves?
I assumed it was alive.
This is a game-winning corner, potentially. Probably not, but a gigantic 40-point corner.
I knew E1 was a good move, but I just didn't think it killed him.
Is it sente?
It is sente, yes.
Are you sure? Would you base an entire move on it?
Yes, if he ignores this, he's dead.
There's absolutely no reason that you should not to not play this move.
So I should have just done it earlier.
Yeah, why not? If he ignores it, he dies. You are 100% confident about that, yes?
Yes. Although
Then
I would
do
say
it.
even if he ignores it and it dies, he probably still wins the game.
Probably, but you need to think about these things. Like, you should have known the answer before you ignored it.
Yes,
you need to know the life and death answer before you go somewhere else.
Oh, I want to play so much now.
Okay, and here's another.
The thing is, I wasn't thinking about it in the way you've just explained. Again, my kind of thinking now is like, essentially, go is like, you just want to. What you essentially want to be doing is only making big moves. But the problem is that occasionally, the enemy is going to make moves that are in sente that you have to respond to.
Yeah.
And being good at attacking is about maintaining sente for as long as possible, so you can gain value. Then go and make the big, and then go and make the big move.
You're almost correct about attacking. You're like close.
Or at least this is how I'm thinking about it now. Is like, so being good at attacking is like you get value whilst maintaining sente, so that essentially the point between big moves, the game shifts in your favor, and then you go and make the next big move. And when you're defending, the enemy is the one doing it, and you're trying to shorten their amount of time or the amount of points they get.
Exactly.
To push you around so that you can go and make the big move. It's like the game consists of big moves and then the fighting between the big moves.
Yes.
And I've just realized that, like,
yes. Absolutely.
The point of what I'm doing should be contextualized within making sure I get to the big move fast or first or as soon as possible.
He's got it. That was a fantastic explanation. Maybe it can be condensed in some more words, but he clearly understands the idea of sente and gote and attack and defense. And with that, my work here is done.
Okay, I swear down, this is the most useful lesson that by far that we've ever had. Oh, I feel like I'm enlightened. I've become Buddha. I've sat under the tree and I've realized what Go is all about.
Yeah. Also here, you're saying, I want to defend this cutting point. What if you could have defended it by killing the corner?
True.
I mean,
you're good at this game. Oh my god.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed the clips from this lesson as much as he enjoyed the lesson. If you would like to see my full lessons, check out my Patreon in the link below, and join our Discord also in the links below. Patrons and also supporters of YouTube and Twitch all get access to a special Discord room where I post the full recording of all of the lessons that I do. And as always, a big thank you to all of my supporters who support on YouTube, Patreon, and on Twitch, and through various donations. Because of you guys, you help me do what I do to help others and help Go players get stronger and get closer to that milestone of 1 Dawn. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.